The word for today, 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verses 4 and 5. The weapons we fight with are not the weapons of the world. On the contrary, they have divine powers to demolish strongholds. We demolish arguments and every pretension that sets itself up against the knowledge of God, and we take captive every thought to make it obedient to Christ. Beloved, the weapon we use to fight principalities and powers, things that we cannot see, things that we cannot even fathom, are not the weapon of this world. If you see Ephesians chapter 6, verse 12 to 18, it says, "For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the wickedness of this world." And what do we use to wrestle with them? The belt of truth, the breastplate of righteousness, helmet of salvation. Our feet must carry the gospel of peace. Our hands, we must have the sword of the word of God. We must carry the breastplate of, righteousness. We must carry the shield of faith. Above all, we must be prayerful. Those are the equipment. Those are how we can guard ourselves. Those are how we can fight the wickedness of this world. That is how we can fight the wickedness of this world. We can't go with ordinary mouth and eye and, physical, and we think we'll win the battle. We will not win the battle. Because the evil in the land, before it transcends to physical, it has started from the spiritual. And you cannot just quench the fire without going to the base. You must go to the foundation of the fire. We must go spiritually to destroy it before we can correct the physical. The weapon we fight with are not the weapons of the world. No, they are not. We must carry righteousness, truth, salvation. We must be saved. We must have faith. Our feet must always carry the gospel of peace, the gospel of Christ. We must know the word of God. That is what we use to counter the devil. And we must be prayerful. We must be prayerful. So whatever it is you're passing through, you know yourself that it is not physical, it is spiritual. Beloved, go to the spiritual. Guard yourself as a soldier of Christ with all of this weapon and begin to fight. Begin to fight. Prayerfully fight. With the word of God, fight. With faith, fight. With truth, fight. With the word, the gospel of peace, fight. The word of God, fight. And you will win. You will win. You will conquer. You will be victorious. 2 Corinthians 10, 4 to 5. Please ponder on it. The word for today.